I've been using the OdinLake 743 chair for the past month, and it's been quite the experience. This ergonomic office chair has a sturdy base and a solid back support. In this video, I'll walk you through my thoughts on the quality and comfort of this chair. So stick around to find out if this is the chair your gluteus maximus has been waiting for. The chair comes nicely packaged. There's plenty of foam protecting each part. I like that the screw packaging had labels. This made it super easy to know where each screw went. It didn't just name the type of screw, but it also mentioned where it went. This made it super easy to know where each screw went. I found the entire build to be very simple. It took me about 40 minutes to put together, but that is because I was filming the entire process. It would have probably taken me 20 minutes or so to put together if I wasn't filming. In my opinion, this is a well thought out design, and what I like the most is the lever design. They are all at the front, making them incredibly easy to reach instead of having to reach over your armrest to adjust your chair. So if you're a chair and you're watching this video, take notes. The build quality on this looks good and it feels sturdy. The metal frame has a glossy finish, so it picks up fingerprints very easily. I'm not a huge fan of silver, so for me a matte gray finish would have looked better in my opinion. You can see more of the scratches on the aluminum base, and this is the part that will be banging against the legs of your desk or other objects most of the time. The casters match the silver frame and they roll really well. You can easily swap these out for some rollerblade style wheels if you want something that rolls much easier, but so far these have been doing the job well. The Ergo Plus 743 chair offers the common height adjustment and reclining adjustment that you find on most chairs. Now what is great about this is that it also offers a seat depth adjustment. You can pull the seat forward and it moves about 2 inches forward. At the back position it measures at about 18 inches, and when you pull it all the way forward from the backrest it measures at around 20 inches. From the ground to the top of the seat, it measures at around 19 inches tall, and at its highest point, it measures at around 23 inches. I keep mine set to about 21 inches, and that allows me to keep my feet planted on the ground. The chair reclines down to 135 degrees, and there's a tension knob that lets you control how much force you need to push back with to get it to recline, and you can also lock it while it's reclined. This is perfect for when you want to lean back and enjoy a video, or when your dog also wants to join you to relax with you. Another thing that's great about the chair is that you can also adjust the height of the lumbar support. There are 5 locking positions and it travels about 2 inches in total. Now the lumbar support feels great, it has a nice springy feeling, and since the entire back and seat are mesh, you get a lot of airflow to your back and bottom. As for the headrest, it has its own individual height adjustment. I believe it has 2 height adjustments. I try to be very gentle when moving it up, but it requires quite a bit of force, so I don't know if I'm skipping over one. The headrest also moves up with the lumbar support, so you may have to make adjustments to the headrest height after you adjust the lumbar support. And the headrest also tilts up and down to give you that fine tuning. Now taking a look at the armrests, these are pretty comfortable, but the padding does lean more on the firmer side. So if you're someone that tends to keep just your elbows on the armrest for the entire time that you're on your seat, then you won't find it too comfortable after an hour. This is because the armrest isn't flat, the middle is raised, so most of the time the elbow will be making contact with that part. But if you do keep most of your arm on the armrest, then you will find this comfortable. Now the great thing about the armrest is that it offers multiple adjustments to get that perfect fit. It moves forward and back, it pivots inwards and outwards, it moves side to side, and it has your typical height adjustment. But most of these positions don't lock. The only one that locks is the height. So if you walk up to your chair and you pull it out from the armrest will move out of position, so you have to reposition it to where you had it. And this can be simply avoided if you pull your chair from the backrest. The ergonomic design has made this chair really comfortable to sit on while I'm editing or playing games. I usually sit on this chair for 4 to 7 hours daily, and so far it has been holding up really well. Now I did feel like the chair took about a week to break in, just something to keep in mind in case you find the mesh to be a little too stiff at first. Just give it a couple of days. If you're someone that likes to cross your legs on your chair, I found that I can do this comfortably on here. The chair has a weight limit of 350 pounds, so it's pretty sturdy. And the chair goes for $799, so it's pretty pricey, but it has a 15-year warranty. So they have it covered for a long time, and that lets you know that they are confident in the quality of their chair. Right now, OdinLake is currently taking $100 off the Ergo Plus 743 chair on their website. So take advantage of that discount if you want to try this chair out. And I will leave the link in the description. Overall, if you're looking to get an ergonomic chair that has a mesh back and seat that is comfortable and will keep you cool in hot weather, and that would also look good with your setup, then I would recommend getting this chair. But if you need a chair that offers locking armrests with a little more cushion on the armrest, then I would say take a look at different options. Alright, so that concludes today's video. Thank you all for watching. Go ahead and destroy that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more tech related videos, and I will talk to you on the next one.